going on? Remember, we had the agreement some time back. What's going on now? I guess they're concerned about your folks on the median over there.
Okay.
I thought the agreement was that we weren't going to be on the same side of the street as them.
The agreement was you guys be on opposite sides.
And we are on opposite sides.
Well, you are and you're not. I mean, you're kind of flanking them at this point. They're over there.
They were afraid of attracting violence. We are not going to attract violence. We're still on the other side of the street.
That was part of the agreement, attracting violence, but as we know, both sides are really passionate about each position that you guys are on. And then you guys are here and you guys are kind of here as well, just like they are. But once we start crossing the street and getting in the median, that's venturing outside the lines of our original agreement.
You know what? Our original agreement is we would not stand with them. We are not standing with them. Well, and frankly,
I made the original agreement. I know exactly what it was. It was you wouldn't stand, you know, on the same sidewalk. You guys would be on opposite sides of the street.
We are on opposite sides.
It's been working. It's been working up until now, because I got a call a couple weeks ago. I came out here. You guys are gone. Unfortunately, we had other things going on in the city. But you're in the media now, so you guys are kind of flanking. I don't want anybody to appear one side has an advantage over the other side. That's why I say, you know what? You guys form your line here, they form their line there. Everybody will be, well, I don't know. What I'm saying is you guys kind of come around the bend a little bit, and you guys are doing kind of here. So you guys are the same thing. It's the same thing. What I'm saying is, once you guys start, you're here, and then you're here taking a meeting.
You know what we could do? Next week over on that side, we'll do exactly what they're doing. How's that sound?
Well, no, but
the agreement, the problem was that we wanted to avoid confrontations.
Absolutely.
And so that was so that the groups are separated.
Absolutely.
As you can clearly see, the groups are still separated. Therefore, I'm not really sure what the problem is.
Well, the problem is, I don't want one side or the other to believe that one side has an advantage.
So when we're on that side, they can stand in the median. I'm still failing to understand the problem.
It may be kind of unsafe to stand in the median too. Now, there may be some ordinance against actually standing in the median with signs. I haven't looked that up.
Okay, if there's an ordinance, let us know. We will not stand in the median.
Okay, but I'm asking you because right now there's a little bit of conflict. There's a little bit of friction. I don't want that friction to escalate into a fire.
Okay, so
that's why I'm here trying to settle it instead of blowing it up until, you know what I mean?
What I resent though, Sergeant, is that in Oakland, where there's real crime, that they're using you as a tool of harassment because they disagree with our political
They're not using me as a tool of harassment.
They are using you as a tool of harassment.
They're using me.
We have spoken to your lieutenant. They are using you as a tool of harassment. You don't need to front on us.
I'm sorry you feel that way. I don't feel
Okay, your lieutenant feels that way.
Actually, I'm a tactical negotiator for the department, so I'm the perfect person to be out here. That's why I negotiated the truce.
Sergeant, I know you know this. This man is an Oakland doctor. I've been a librarian in Oakland for 14 years.
I'm an Oakland police officer. I'm born and raised in Oakland.
Fantastic. We've also spoken to your lieutenant about this exact situation.
We are not violent people. We're not irrational people.
Never accuse you of being that way.
Yes, you are accusing us of that.
I've never accused you of being violent.
You have said that if we are standing on the median, then we're going to commit violence. That's exactly what you said.
You can play back your camera, whatever.
And that's what I'm going to do. Okay.
I've never said that.
All right.
I said both sides are very passionate.
Yes.
About your views, and I understand that. But what I want everybody to get along. I want you to get your message across. I want them to get their message across. I am neutral. I have no inkling on what you guys or discuss. No, that's okay. That's okay, because I don't want to know.
I would like you to know.
I understand,
but as a taxpayer, you should.
But you know what? I do, but I'm not choosing any sides. I'm in this uniform. I'm representing peace, law, and order.
Make a compromise then.
That's all I want.
We'll remove those people over there and let them remove theirs along the street so they can keep facing each other.
No, the agreement is we want peace. We want to have the sides separated. The sides are separated. The other side has continually attempted to harass us. They've come
harass you in what way?
Harass us by bringing you out here, by bringing other police officers out here, by standing behind us with cameras, by having people come and attack us physically. This is all well documented.
Okay. I'm not aware of anybody being attacked by anyone.
Well, there are police incidents. There were some.
I'm not aware of that.
Okay.
What I'm here is to continue to try to keep the peace between both sides.
And that's exactly what we've been trying to do and what they've been trying to prevent. So what we will do is we will stick by the original agreement, which is that we stay separated. And
well, the original agreement was your side is on this side of the street and the other side is on that, and then you guys swap. That's been working since I made the original agreement some time ago.
We've been standing in the median strip for ages also, and that hasn't been an issue.
I've got some phone calls on it, and unfortunately...
Phone calls from who? From them?
Yes.
Well, there you go.
Particular incident. But
and
I don't consider that harassment.
Well, we consider it harassment.
Okay, that's fine. I consider that them informing me of what's going on in my district. I wasn't able to get out here last week because our schedule has changed. The other time that I came out here, unfortunately, you guys were gone, so I wasn't able to speak to anybody. I'm out here now. I know you guys are supposed to be leaving at 1 o'clock or so. The is, if we stick to an original plan, what we had before, you guys alternate sides each week with no one trying to get seemingly a tactical advantage on anybody. I think that'll work out perfectly.
We have already
when you guys were doing that, I didn't have to come out here. I thought I thought you guys left because it was so peaceful. I didn't get any phone calls.
Because they've been looking for excuses to call us.
If we can go back to that,
how about this?
I would appreciate that.
How about this? When we're on that side of the street, they can stand in the median, and we've already informed Felicia, the woman who called you, about that. But that's not what they want. They want you to come out here and harass us. Okay. Now, if you don't want to come and harass us, if you want to come,
my name's Faith.
Faith. I'm gonna speak to Faith, Dan.
Okay.
Because you're really passionate about it, and
really passionate.
I'm passionate about protecting my rights.
But I feel a little bit more comfortable talking to Faith.
I understand that.
My thing is, I kind of want to get, because the original agreement, no one was in the meeting.
Well,
you know what I mean?
This is a new strategy.
I understand that, but once people start deviating from what was working, then that's when we start to have problems. You understand what I'm saying? You were getting your message out, they were getting their message out. Like I said, I forgot you guys were here. It was so peaceful.
You know what? If you actually look at the police records, 3 people attacked Dan.
4
people, thank you.
I have no knowledge of that. Did anybody over there attack Dan?
I don't know what their association was with that group.
Okay, neither do I. I wasn't here when that occurred. So unless you can say Dan's attackers was a direct nexus or direct correlation to the people that are on that side, I can't really speak on that because I wasn't here, okay? They can allege the same thing. Hey, you know, Sharon was attacked. Okay, well, who was she attacked by? Was she attacked by your folks?
There were,
you know what I mean?
Probably 3 different policemen here taking statements.
And I'm pretty sure they were. If a crime was committed, we're obviously going to come out and investigate that. But unless Dan can say that person from that opposing side attacked me, there's nothing I really can say about that. It's unfortunate, and I apologize for you getting attacked, and I know you filed a police report.